Hello, welcome. It looks like all change. Where's the white wall? Where's outdoors? Well, I'm not outdoors. I'm actually in Scotland on holiday, and I'm working on a small studio that's in my cellar. It's not easy making videos outside when it's windy, raining, dark. I do these in my own time, not in daylight hours, or at least not for winter, so hopefully it means I can get a bit more consistent and I can get things out a bit more regularly and hopefully have some fun. So we shall see, that is coming soon. But today this is about new products, and there are many new products that keep coming in and I haven't got around to doing much with them in terms of on the camera for you. However, I have been using them. So I wanted to take you through a few things that have come in recently that I've been using out on the trail, out on the roads, running. First up we have Innovate's G260 Mudclaw, the Mudclaw G260, the Graphene Beast. Now these have been spoken about a lot online of late. They've been delayed. These are the first shoe with a graphene infused outsole for trail running, mountain running, obstacle course racing. They're once again nice and flexible. You can really twist and bend your foot into the terrain around you. The lugs have got this brand new kind of shape, loads of areas in between for self-cleaning, 8mm of aggressive, gnarly, crazy grip, and the upper's has been updated as well. You'll see it's really clean. The tongue has got some Kevlar now in it, and it's all been redone. So it is a completely brand new shoe. I haven't used this yet, which is why it's beautifully green. Not only do you get your Hulk shoe, you also get a pair of matching gaiters. So you can fully go Hulk. You do not want to see me when I get mad. And these clip on, they've got small clips, and on the side of the shoe there are small little slits designed specifically for it. It'll be great to put these beasts to the test. I enjoy the original Mudclaw, so let's see what the new improved World First is like. Last year I reviewed on my website Adidas Terex's Climber Heat jacket. Well, I've got the 2019/2018/ the new one in. It's in this green. It's got a brand new style of baffling. As with the previous one, you've got some nice stretchy lycra cuffs, and around the neck you get these lycra stretch baffles that really kind of seal that heat in those areas that it might get away. You've got a nice big hood, and it has got an adjuster behind so you can cinch it right down when the weather gets pretty horrific. A chest pocket as you'd expect. Handle and pockets, always a winner. Quite interesting, like the last one, you've got the kind of the more of the hybrid style side, so not a hybrid jacket in respect of you've got insulation and a stretch fleece, but you've got less insulation on the side panels around your obliques, but also, as with the previous model, the fleece under the armpit to kind of help you get rid of that sweat in a hot situation. These are smaller than the last one, and that was my criticism. So I've been actually using this for the last month and a half, and it is noticeably different from the previous one. I will have a review up soon, both on here and on my little old website. Now, a new brand in for me is Ultimate Direction. I've been following them for a few years, and I'm pleased to say I'm having a few products, including something brand new, landing very shortly. And this is the first that I've been sent, which is the Race Belt 4.0. So it's your usual waist belt. You've got Velcro adjustment on either side. You've got some extra cords if you want to cinch it down. I'm going to see if this will fit some poles, because I don't really like carrying them on a pack. The main feature though with the Race Belt 4.0 is you get your flask, so it can carry a flask, and it has a nice big stretch pocket at the front. You've also got a fully zippered pocket on the inside, which can, as I say, take an iPhone 8. I have an iPhone 7, which is the same size as an iPhone 8, and it fits it well. Now, it's quite a snug fit. This is the small to medium, and I'm about 13-inch waist, and it does sit, above the hips. but I've been using this for tempo sessions. The longest run up to now I've used it for is 15 miles. So I'm using it from everything from kind of a 5 mile easy run up to tempo sessions, interval sessions, long runs, everything. Got to put some more miles in it yet before I reveal my review. So some more Adidas. This is the Adidas Terex Fast GTX surround shoe. Quite a mouthful, but what that GTX surround actually is a Gore-Tex membrane that goes around the 360 degrees of the shoe and is supposed to be better than their standard liner for basically getting out moisture. On the outsole we've got some relatively aggressive lugs, and as you'll see by their famous colour, Continental rubber. Now Continental rubber is really grippy. I am a fan of it, and I tested the Cross King shoes a while back. That can be found on my website, I'll put a link below. And it does grip really well on rock and in the wet. Along with that, it's also really durable. On top you've got a speed lace and a nice tongue. Now this isn't a running shoe, it's more of an approach shoe, a walking shoe, a bit in between, call it what you want. But for someone who spends a lot of time in running shoes, I took this on a hike round Loch Morlich in the Cairngorms yesterday, and it was really comfy, and there's no big kind of transition to a full-on walking boot from someone who spends a lot of time in something more like this. So this is an interesting one. And finally, the final product, the finale, the end, is Innovate's Rocklite 320 GTX. Similarly to Adidas, the GTX means it has got a Gore-Tex liner, and I've used this since the obstacle course World Championships where I was working with Innovate, and I've been quite surprised. They are more like a shoe than a boot. You've still got flexibility, they are a low profile, and you've got that classic Rocklite outsole. They're bloody light, like ridiculously light, and yeah, they feel like a trainer. But you have got that added protection and support around the ankle, which is really important. Now, I have not run these, and I'm not going to run these because I do find that the toe is a bit wide. But if you're doing something like the spine, or you were doing something like the spine, given that finished the other weekend, and you're looking for something that you can spend all day in, that's going to protect you, that's going to give you grip, it's a really good option. I've used these from going to the office, walking around town, walking someone else's dog. My girlfriend would really like one. If anyone would like to give us the opportunity to ever have a dog, please email me because she's desperate. And I've used them, say, on photograph jobs, in fields, on mountains. They really have been the kind of the go-to boot slash shoe slash lightweight thing. So they're really cool. They've just launched a new G version. Remember, G is graphene. They're not in that bright green, they are in more subtle colours, and they've also now dropped one with insulation inside, which is called the Rocklite 335, which has the graphene G grip outsole and premium insulation, so a premium insulated boot with all the grip. So plenty of options. So there you have it. There's a lot of products to think about, to talk about, to use, to review, to compare. And just so we're all being clear, none of this is being sponsored. This video isn't sponsored. I'm not being paid to talk about any of these products. They have been sent to me, which I'm very grateful for, and thank you for the brands for doing so. But all of these are my own opinion. There's no list saying, please tell us about this and say that it's so and so. So just so we can be transparent, and as I will put in the bottom, all the links are not affiliate links, they are just links for your knowledge, because ultimately this is what this channel is about. It's knowledge sharing. Anyway, everything will have a review soon. It's taken me a while, but this is the first early access preview look thing, and I just wanted you to know what I'm getting up to. in this respect. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. I've already had a couple of requests for reviews, and thankfully I can say that request is very simple because I have the product already. I can't promise I can get hold of what you want, but I can also inform you of similar products I've used. And if you look onto my website, which is in the links, which is simply my name, jamesmcgeddy.com, you'll find I have reviewed a fair number of products, and I can also point you to reviews that I've reviewed for other websites in the past. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. It will let you know when one of these videos is coming out. And if you like my video, hit that like. It really does make a difference. And I'll see you soon.